Hey guys, I wanted to pop on here to tell you something that's been hugely like a game changer for me. This is called the Productivity Guide. And this is not sponsored. I don't even know who makes this, but it's on Amazon and it's called the Productivity Planner because it uses the Pomodoro Method. And the Pomodoro Method is where you do focused work, whatever that task is, for 25-minute spurts. So perhaps the task will take longer than 25 minutes, but you concentrate for 25 minutes on a timer, and then you have 5 minutes of, rest. Take a break. So at that point, you can maybe answer an email or take a call or whatever you need to do. And then you go back for another 25 minutes to again be focused on the task. And so that's the Pomodoro Method. But what I really like about this is the beginning of the week. What they allow you to do is you've got 5 most important tasks, and then secondary tasks, and then additional tasks. And the way I have done this now is the big things, like big things that need to be broken up into little things throughout the week. That's what I put on here. So for example, I'll give you a small example. Put clutter away, right? So it's like in my house, there's a lot of clutter, so put that away. And then what happens is every day I perhaps tackle a certain area. And so then what happens is every day it asks you for the most important task of the day, okay? And so that could be something that is a task that you've been putting off, because usually what happens is we do the easiest things, and then the big hard things we procrastinate on. At least that's me. I don't know about you guys, but that's me. And so then what happens is you put your most important task, your secondary tasks, so you've got 2 of those, and then your additional tasks, you've got 2 of those. And then you make notes of things that, hey, you perhaps want to get done, but it doesn't align with anything you're doing for that day. Then you put a note there that, hey, like this is also stuff, it's inspiration on stuff that you can do as future tasks. And then you grade yourself. You give yourself a little score on the productivity scale. Like, how productive do you think you were at the end of the day? And then what happens is, this is a daily planner, so it's not weekly. The weekly is what you do at the beginning of the week on Sunday, but then you plan your next day. Now, some days there are tasks that you may not get done, which then you may transfer to the next day, if it makes sense. Or you delete it. There's also this thing of delete, delegate, or do, right? So sometimes you may want to do something, sometimes you may want to realize that that needs to be delegated, and sometimes it just needs to be deleted off your list. Okay, so what else do I want to say about this planner? Oh yes, at the end of the week, there's a weekly review, which is great because you can see, hey, what was going well, what does need to be completed next week, what are you learning? That's a big thing. What are you learning about yourself and the process and everything? So the final thing is, what you're going to do for next week. And so like this, the weeks go by and it's so amazing. I've been using this for a month, and I tell you, this is the reason why I'm able to be on video, because honestly, I thought I didn't have time to share all of my things because I'm busy taking care of a toddler and going to the gym and doing other stuff. But alas, I have the time and I'm here and talking to you. So you guys need to go and get your copy of the Productivity Planner because it's amazing. You could also probably do it on a blank sheet of paper if you don't want to invest in the planner, but really, I think you should. Okay, bye.